Evening, guys. So yeah, today has been a really sleepy day. I've been sleeping on the sofa most of the day. This morning I was early up and went to my doctor, and he gave me some new pills I have to try, which is a bit crazy. But now it's 8 o'clock at night. I need to go and fetch my stereo. I have like kind of good speakers standing on a stand and everything, and an amplifier which I need to bring to Lasse tomorrow, my skate friend, which has a birthday party. And they only had a small stereo which couldn't play very loud, so I said, well, I got the stereo and we could use that instead. Oh, that'd be great. So I need to go and fetch that shortly as some of my friends, they had it in storage for me, but now I got the space, I can keep it here myself, no problem. Which is going to be awesome. So I need to go and fetch that and test it out and see if it works. So that will be my next project. I'll leaving here in about 5 minutes. I just need to give them a call and ask if anyone's home so they can give me a hand loading into the car. It's not too much. 2 speakers, 2 stands, some cables, and an amplifier. So it's not that bad. And also tomorrow is the Speedstacking training, which is the first time I'm going to go for. I'm very excited. I know there's going to be a lot of kids. I'm probably going to be one of the president age-wise. I'm going to be one of the oldest. But it doesn't bother me. I'm used to that, really. I'm used to being like the oldest kid of all of them. So it doesn't really bother me at all. There's so many people going crazy with the new iPhone 5. I would like to get one, but I can't afford it, sadly. So I'll have to wait till one day I can afford it. And my iPhone 4 is okay. It's still no problem with it. It does no fault. It just works perfectly. So I see no reason to change yet. Yeah. Right, I better call and get going over to the friends. So I got the stereo in the back of the car now. I just went to have a chat with Simon, which is the youngest of 4 brothers. Well, not the youngest completely. There's 4 brothers and a sister, but he's the youngest of the boys, which is some of my very good friends, all of them. It's so nice to see him again. Very chatty, very nice guy. But yeah, I'm going back home now to try and test the stereo out. Because it's been about a year or more since I last heard it play. I don't know if Daniel or any of the others have used it for parties and stuff. It doesn't matter because you can borrow it just in case they blow any of the units. They'll have to replace them, and they're clear with that. But I don't think it's been used since that birthday I went to with Daniel. But now I'm going home to test it and just make sure it plays, and then pack it back in the car tomorrow morning so I can take it to Lasse and set it up there. But I'm really excited about the Speedstacking tomorrow. But a little less now because I just went on to YouTube and I saw this other kid called Benjamin, which is a Speedstacker. He's only like, what, 9, 10 years old, I think? I don't know, I'm not too sure. It might be wrong. But he is crazy fast, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't go because I'm going to be totally humiliated about it. So, but anyways, it's training. It's not competition, it's training. So maybe I can get some tips to get myself better and stuff like that. I mean, we can all benefit, so I might as well. I will go. I'm not backing out. I'm not a chicken like that. It's just going to be kind of funny being the probably oldest Speedstacker. Oh, maybe. I think his parents Speedstackers as well. I'm not sure, though. But they're about my age, or maybe a bit more. I'm not sure. All right, guys. I'll see you back home. Hello, pretty girl. I beg your pardon. Did you hear that? She makes so many grumble sounds. It's so funny. And I just tested out my stereo downstairs, and boy, it works. I forgot how loud it plays. I didn't even go full volume. I went like 2/3 up. Was like still a third left, and the window is like shaking. And I was like, "Oh, this is too loud. I can't be in here." So it's a really good stereo, and I'm really pleased I got it back home again. The reason why I was stored at my friend's was because I didn't have the space for it when we lived in the apartment. But down here in the house now, I can keep it in the basement, so that's perfectly good. And if I want to hold a party or something like that, we just put up in the living room. Awesomeness, even though we got good speakers in the living room already. I wanted to show you guys it, but I couldn't because the music was playing from there, so I couldn't record at the same time. But I could, of course, have plugged one of my iPods in. Bit silly, but I didn't do that. But I'll show you guys tomorrow when I go to Lasse and set it up. You guys will see the stereo if you've got any interest in that sort of things. But I'm going to have a shower now. I'm just going to try and trim my hair, the sides here, which I've done before. The only thing is, I usually take it down 3mm to get the mohawk more visible. You can see I have the line there. But I want to see if I take it further down, if I look completely bald. But I wonder. I'm just going to go ahead and do it because it's only about 2 weeks later on and it looks the same length it is now. My hair grows fairly quick even though it's quite thin. I haven't got very thick hair, but it still grows quite alright. So yeah, I'm just getting my socks off now because I need to go to the bathroom. Wow! I got new socks on. Can you see that? New socks equal a lot of stuff on your feet. Craziness. Alright guys, I'll see you all tomorrow at the Speedstacking competition first. Well, maybe home here first, but Speedstacking, not competition, it's a training. Why do I always keep thinking it's a competition? It is not, it's training. So I look forward to see a lot of people there tomorrow and hopefully get some tips on Speedstacking so I can improve and get better. Alright guys, see you tomorrow, take good care, love you all, and I'm feeling much better as you probably can hear and see that my mood is higher. Yay! So I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Oh, and have a great weekend.